you doing? FM here, and welcome to Wawaw Wednesday, ain't we? Thanks to you guys, we are continuing here at Sheffield Wednesday until I get sacked. I'm not giving in. You guys said don't give in. I will not give in. I mean, we'll see at the end of the episode if I have to give in, and then we'll have another situation of what do we do. We're at a C-, as you can see here. It's not been going the way we planned. I mean, really, we were just looking to stay up. That was the aim, but we are bottom of the league. You know that by now. You know the games we've just had. You know everything that's been going on. We don't even need Kelly for this episode because we've not moved far into the future. You guys know all that's been going on, which means that this episode is kind of condensed. It's kind of easier because we know what's going to happen. We know the next games. We've got Sheffield United in the FA Cup. It's right here, the fourth round of the FA Cup. I mean, if we can get past Sheffield United to the fifth round of the FA Cup, at least we've done something, right? And then we have a game against Everton a week later. So we have two games today. Could be two big games because a win today, I think, would give us just that little bit of hope of staying here until the end of the season. So that's, you know, what we've got to hope for. We've got to hope for that. And then the Everton game, you never know. You just never know, do you? That's the thing. And we're all hoping for it. Remember to do the beautiful things. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends. If this is your first time here, go back and watch the start of the series. Do the subscribe thing. I'm just a small little YouTuber doing his thing on Football Manager. So let me know what you guys want, like, and do all that kind of stuff. But today, we got to get into the game. We got to get into the Sheffield United matchup. So let's do it. Oh, and yeah, sorry. I didn't mention the fact that we haven't had the transfer window yet. That you can see right here. We have the transfer window today, which very little's going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you, but we'll see if we can get something to happen. If you weren't sure about the how it's looking at the moment, we are bottom of the league there with 14 points, and you'll see that Southampton haven't played as many games as us. It's really looking terrible for us down there. But we'll just have a quick look at the squad situation. Let's go at the not the dynamics. What is the one that we need? Squad depth. That's what we'll look at. Well, you look at the squad depth here, like Marin, decent striker we got there. Ezekiel, he's been away, which hasn't helped us at all. Really upset us in that situation. One of the issues we've got is obviously McKenna, the loanee, is one of the best players in a lot of positions there. And then Marin as well. But Norman is new. He has had one game and he's done okay. Again, defensively. Look, we're a bang average team, but hey, we've got quite decent star ratings. We've got poor left backs, but I brought in Cuckoo, who we spoke about, and then right backs. These two may not have great stars, but they always do well. And then Aguirre as we know, he said he wants to leave at the end of the season. That's not great for us. So, look, let's get to the transfer window. Let's see if anything happens. I'm not confident it will. I don't think this is one of the big transfer windows for us. I think, to be honest, it's going to be difficult for us to get anything in. That's going to make too much of a difference in the next few games. So, look, I'll try. We'll see what happens. Try and be a wheeler dealer, but we'll see if it comes to anything. Here we are, transfer window. Let's get it done, guys. It's going to be, as I say, a quick one. Probably not much will happen. But we got a little bit of money. I could be sacked very, very shortly. Let's just spend some of it, shall we? Fudge it. Guys, this is genuinely, there is just no one available. There is just no one. It's so annoying. I'm trying. It's kind of a bit like that Dido song, you know? It's like, I will go down with this ship. Because, oh my gosh, no one. Look, rejection everywhere. Right, so as you can see, Fabio Carvalho has left. He's gone out on loan. We promised he would be. He's going out on loan until the end of the season. Could we have played him more? Possibly. But he just wasn't getting into the first team. With Ezekiel coming back, it should, again, do that to him. But we have signed someone. It's a new left back, right back, wherever he wants to be. He's old. It's João Cancelo. Now, I mean, £1.4 million. He's going to come in. He's going to help us out. He can play on the left. He can play on the right. We're going to hope for it. João Cancelo might be the difference maker. We need someone a little bit older, a little bit more experienced. Well, this boy has got that. He's 33 years old. He's a decent player. But let me know what you think. I'm trying here. I'm grasping. He's the only guy who'd talk to us. Sad news when it comes to Ivan Aguirre. He is leaving at the end of the season. He wouldn't sign a contract with us, so he's actually going on a free, and that is really upsetting. That's disappointing. We wanted to keep this boy. We had such high hopes for him, and to lose him on a free is just so disappointing. To go to Frankfurt as well, I mean, he'll be on the same money, so it's not even money. We bought him for £2.1 million. He's done really well for a couple of seasons. Not done as well here in the Premier League, but he's not one I wanted to lose. He sort of lost his head a little bit, lost his way a little bit, and he's a bit fickle personality-wise, so we'll blame that for sure, but it's just not meant to be, is it? Alvin East is being looked at by the top of League 2. Oldham, I don't think we're going to accept it. I don't see why we make him go down there. To be honest, with the way the game's going, if we can keep our job, that is, of course, I might just play him. I might give him the experience in the Premier League. I know he's not really ready for that level, but I don't know. You know me, I have an affinity with players, and I've tried to bring this guy through the system, so who knows? He's not going anyway. And like that, guys, it's over. The transfer window is finished. We did bring in 3 players with seconds to go, but I'm not going to lie to you. They're nothing to get too excited about. They are kind of under 23 players who we could push into the first team if we need them to play in the midfield role predominantly. But as you will see, these are the main deals that we did. Cancelo in, Norman in, and Cuckoo is that left back. He's in as well. You'll see with these two, they're older players. Hopefully give us that little bit of experience. Sorensen did leave, went back to Midtjylland. Lowry, he's gone on loan there to Reading. Carvalho at Troyes. I'll show you the boys that we brought in here. Firstly, Nicholas Foury. He is from Belgium. He's 19 years old. He's got very good ability if we can bring him through perfectly. He's fairly determined, which is always helpful. We'll figure out his best position and hopefully figure out how he can grow as well as a player. I think his best position is this one, just behind the striker. As you can see, it's probably the one we will go with in the advanced striker role. That's where we're going to probably push him. At the moment, he's worth 1 million to 4.8 million according to this. We signed him for 1.4. So, look, it wasn't much money. We brought him in from Anderlecht. He's played 2 games quite a few seasons ago. But, you know, we're looking for the future because we're going to be here in the future. For sure, we're going to be here in the future. Right? Another boy in is Gabriel. He is a Brazilian. Again, he's got 4-star potential, pretty solidly 4-star, up to a 5-star if we do everything right with him. Again, another player, centre mid, this boy. He's got pretty good stats going around the place. So we're hoping that he can come through, break through, do a lot if we can stay in the job. He was £2.5 million as he came from Flamengo all the way over there in Brazil, so hopefully he'll offer us something this season. And the other lad is a lad who's gone back out on loan, so it's not any point talking about him really. He's a young lad that we're hoping for the best, but they do say he's an Irish guy. He's called Duggan, I think, or Druggan, but they do say on it he could be Premier League potential, so hopefully we've signed a good one there. But really, it's just been tough to bring anybody to Wednesday. Nobody wants to come. That's as simple as it is. No one wants to come to a team that look like they might get relegated. Don't say that. I said that. Little bit of great news. Little bit of news that takes us away. We've got a player who's won an award. Young Player of the Month award goes to Andy McKenna. Very decent recently this last month. So, positives, boys. Come on. Andy loves me. What? Give me a new contract. Here we go. It's the Emirates FA Cup. It is the Sheffield Derby, this Steel City Derby. Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday. They're managed by Paulo Fonseca, and they have a team. But more importantly, we've got to be the winners today. We're the Owls. We have Bazunu in goal. Why is Bazunu in goal? Well, it's the cup, so I'm giving him an opportunity. Aguirre is playing right back. In the centre, we have McKenna, who is the Young Player of the Month. What a baller. Clark Salter as well. Cuckoo is playing left back. João Cancelo is actually going to be playing on the right wing today. I'm going to give Aguirre the game. I'm going to play him on the right wing. I don't know. A little bit of a mistake. I don't know. You know, you make a decision. You think, I'm just going to go with it, boys. Just going to go with it. Sibley and Norman are playing in the centre midfield roles. Ezekiel just in front of them, with Jordan Birch on the left, and Marin will be the striker up top. They have quite a few players in their team. Unimportant, we carry on. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? Here we go. We're walking out. We're walking out. We got those changed shorts and socks on, and we're going to win. Kick off. We're starting with them, which, yeah, you know, that's what... Klosterman, right-hand side. We'll just go straight into it. Klosterman, right-hand side. Shatar plays it back to him. He cuts inside. We can't concede this early. We can concede this early, if you were wondering. 3 minutes into the game. Yeah. This... I don't get it, to be honest. I don't think we're that bad. I don't think we're great. I'm not going to lie to you. But I don't think we're this bad. It's all me. Back straight away. So let's look at the positives. We're back straight away. Great ball into the corner for absolutely no one, Aguirre. That's brilliant. That's what we want. As it goes long to Thelman. He's missed out. Aguirre, this is your moment, mate. You're already moving to Frankfurt. You don't want to be with us, but you've got 6 months, so the rest of the season, to make out you do. As the ball's gone forward to Birch, he's going to cross it in, surely. No. Wow. This is outrageous. As Clark Salter plays it back to Cuckoo. These boys need to understand each other quite quickly. It has to be said. As Norman goes to the back post of Arent, and he's missed it. Oh. Corner. Somehow Sibley crosses it in. It's gone over everyone and cleared. Aguirre gets back in there. And João Cancelo into Ezekiel. Ezekiel is back, by the way, boys. If you didn't know, he's been away. He's come back. And I tell you what, he couldn't have picked a better time. As Birch is through. Oh. They're back. Brownhill crossing in. Over. Don't worry about it, boys. Half time, 1-0 down. And let's change it up. Kick off for the second half. And what we've done is we've changed the formation. We're going 3 at the back with 2 wing backs. We're going to be playing 2 in the middle. It's basically the England formation, if you want to know. With the one up top through the middle. At the moment, it seems like it's done absolutely nothing because they're in control of the game as we come back from half time. They flick through to Artola. Bazunu. What is that? Seriously, what is that? It's embarrassing for everyone involved. I put you in. It's the cup. It's your moment. And then you've just done that. And no one knows why you've done that. Why have you done that? What in the world? Back again, and it's them. And it's just hard to watch. Zamora plays it. Great tackle, McKenna. That's what you're here for, McKenna. Unbelievable tackles. But can we just get the ball a bit that way? There we go. No, we can't. They're coming forward. It's going to be 3. No, it's not. Bazunu's literally saved it when I don't think he wanted to. I think he was just having a moment there and it just hit him. Brownhill's going to throw the corner in and it's going to be cleared by Cancelo. Brownhill again and he's offside. Awful games from Ezekiel and Birch, and it's through. Oh, it's 3-0. As I'm just telling you about a sub. We brought on Massimo and Kike. I mean, does it matter? Is the question. Goal, of course it does. Goals disallowed. Don't know why. What he said offside, but are you there? Blocking the goalkeeper for sure. Oh no, it's knocked in by Artola, is it? Oh yes, it was. Well, we brought on Brozier, and that means that they're going for a corner, and they've made it 3. And woo! What is it? Is it called a P45? Is that what it's called, a P45? Because at the moment, I think I'm walking directly. No pass go, no collect £200. I'm walking directly to the job centre tomorrow because there is no way I am keeping a job after this. We've tried different formations. We've tried different ways of playing. One thing we haven't tried is completely getting rid of the whole squad and starting again. And I think that is the level we are at this point. I've made some terrible signings. They weren't good enough. And now it's just evident that they're not good enough. I mean, I agree with you guys. Like, what we should have done is play defensive, but I'll be sacked for that anyway. Because they want me to play attacking football. So the only few things that I'm keeping a job on that are positive is that I am playing attacking football. As Brozier might just make it a little bit nice. Oh, yeah, that is it, isn't it? That is the season. Sometimes I know you're thinking it too. You just want it to finish, don't you? What's the point in keeping this pain going on as it's played through? We've stuttered. You know who didn't stutter? João Cancelo. What a block there. Some bad performances when we look. Aguirre, 6.1. Clark, 6.2. Cancelo's a 6.3. Sibley, 6.3. There's just nothing left. Bazunu actually has a 7. So, can we just get a goal? That would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice if we could just nick one at the end. Give us some positivity in the day as João Cancelo and Sibley play it together over on the right-hand side. And Norman chips it over. And I think Kike's offside. And that's the thing. Like, it's nice to get a goal, Christian Oliveira, but he's definitely offside. We all saw it. So unless my eyes deceived me completely, is it given? Who's keeping him onside there? He is onside, and it's worth it. What a goal. We're coming back, boys. I don't care if it's the 90th minute. We are on our way. Okay. Everton won't be able to handle us. So we've got to keep that positive. We've hit the dreaded D. Look, playing attacking football, I'm telling you, that's what we're doing, and it's still very disappointed. You want me to go defensive, counter-attack? Literally, it doesn't work because they want me to do that. It's preferred. It's not looking great for me. Entertaining football, satisfied. Play possession of football, great. Play high tempo, please. Doing that, I'm fine. We're within the wage budget. I'm on course for that. I did well in the FA Cup. I passed it. The only thing I didn't pass is the EFL. Why am I at a D? Ooh! So we are at the Everton Sheffield Wednesday game. It could be the last game that you see. We're 6 points off safety. I'm at not a great level with the chairman, but let's keep that belief going. Everton are just outside the European places. They're doing all right. Let's see if we can just spring a surprise. We're playing counter-attacking. You'll be happy to know. We're doing all that stuff. You'll be happy to know. Let's see how it goes. We're away at Everton here. They're managed by De Zerbi. Our team is Bazunu in goal. Why is it Bazunu in goal? Well, I've had a little bit of falling out with Hazard about a contract dispute, shall we say. He wants a new contract. He wants too much money, and I'm not willing to give him it at this point. Have I survived that? I put Bazunu in goal. We've seen that's not worked in the past. We'll see if it works today. Bazunu is in goal. We've got back three of McKenna, Vasquez and Cuckoo. We've got Cancelo playing on the right wing-back slot. And we have Familia Castillo playing left wing-back slot. We have Aguirre playing in the defensive midfield. Ezekiel and Norman in the middle with Marin and Brozier up front. That's what we're going with. It's counter-attacking. We've got to deal with Calvert-Lewin, Iwobi, Renier, Scott McTominay, Grimaldo, Godfrey. They've got a decent team. Let's see what we can do. Kick-off. They've been on an awful run of games as well. As not just us. They have been badly hit by bad form as well. They've lost, I think, 3 of their last 4 games as they hit one over the top early on. Let's make them feel better. No, we won't. Yeah, they've lost 3 of the last 4 games. So they're maybe in a little bit of a mental barrier as well. Let's hope we can just sneak ourselves into a good position here. Maybe get an early goal. Maybe get a countered goal. At the moment, we've not had a shot. So here we go. Corner. Norman puts it in. Pen. Got to be a pen. I think everyone saw the awful push that happened inside the box there. It's got to be given. It's got to be given. Don't check it. Just give it. That's what we need. And it is given. Come on. Who's stepping up is the Questione. It's going to be the one. He never misses. We never see Ezekiel miss a penalty because he never gets to take them. And he scores! Come on! 1-0. This is it. Second goal of the season from the guy who's meant to be the difference maker this year. But let's not worry about that right now. All we need to worry about is we have scored. Come on! Back again. It's us. It's Cuckoo, who's on the ball into Aguirre. Aguirre to Marin through to Ezekiel. This could be the game of your life. He's basically passed it back to him. I think we'd call that. Half-time, 1-0. Look, what else do you want? I mean, smashed it. Kick up for the second half. Told the boys, carry on. Do what you're doing. That's all we need. If we can keep this going, we get 3 points. We're a step closer to safety as João Cancelo plays it into Marin. Ezekiel over the top to Norman, who's not going to get there at all. And Pickford has a lot of time now to figure out what he's going to do with it. He goes long. Of course he does, up to Calvert-Lewin, who heads it on to no one. Cuckoo back to our goalkeeper, Bazunu, who does exactly the same. The quality football here as Godfrey now out to Grimaldo on the left-hand side. Looking across at him, probably. Little Jill over the bar from Calvert-Lewin. Back. Grimaldo. There's only a few minutes to go. Don't do this to us. As Grimaldo puts it in, Harvey Vale, who's come on for Brozier, by the way, has headed it away. Christensen, he's offside, surely. It's wide anyway. It doesn't matter. Sibley is also on for Norman, who was getting a little bit tired. But he's coming to the end of the game. We look like we might actually walk away with a victory, guys. This could be the most incredible day that we've ever had. Yes! Come on! We've won. We've won. Literally, we've won. So, look at this as well. This is what I'm talking about. 7-7 Cuckoo, 7 Vasquez, 7-2 McKenna, 7-2 Bazunu, Cancelo in there, giving a 7-3. Castillo over here didn't do brilliantly, but then you add these two into the mix as well. Boys, that was such a good performance. Maybe this is the way forward for the rest of the season. We're not even bottom of the league anymore. It's a dream day for us. Yes, Southampton haven't played as many as us, but we're only 4 points away from safety. There is 12 games left. We can still do this. And it's put me to a C+. What a great way to live, from going from a D to a C+. Let's see if they can keep that going. Guys, we're not going to go far in advance. You know the way that this is. This season is so higgledy-piggledy and so lightly that I'm going to get fired very, very quickly. But I'm not fired yet. So we are going to come back for... We're not going to go too far. You know we're not going too far. I'm going to skip this Fulham game because I think... I'm not going to get fired on the Fulham game. I could always get fired here. So we're going to come back for the Watford one. We're on TV away there. It's a decent team. Like they're in 11th. They're decent. And then Tottenham's always good to watch as well. So we'll come back for those two. Remember, like, subscribe, do all the beautiful stuff. We just won a game, guys. Why not like it? Share it with all your friends. Let us know how amazing it is. We'll see you very, very soon, guys. We're always the enemy. Tune up it.